Okay. We should have sound now. Let's let's see what we got for video. We should have, let's see, YouTube. Do we have there we go. Now it's started to work. We should have, let's see, YouTube. There we go. Okay, so now we've got it working. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. We're gonna see what pops in here. Hopefully it works on all of my setups. The camera, and there's the it right there. And then, all right, let's see. Let's see if we can get the chat to work this time. That'll be super duper fun. There's a funny smell in this room. YouTube. Pop out chat. Hey, good to see you, Rose. Good to see you, Spags. Huzzah! And Rose says, I'm 5 by 5. I'm doing some technical stuff right now. Pop out chat, steal that email address, and hopefully I can get the chat to work right inside of OBS. It hasn't been very functional lately, to be honest with you. Control V and say, okay. And well, looky there. The chat just started working. So nothing but super fun stuff is going on today. All right, let's see here. And now I've got the pop out chat someplace that I've got to pay attention to now. Argah. There was a funny smell. Did I step in something? All I did is walk across the street, so I don't think so. Anywho, jack it up. Nice window. Yeah, I guess it's there's a Waffle House and a Shell station back there because I'm on the road. But let's see here. All right, so I guess we can wait until we get a few more people inside of here. What are my analytics telling me right now that there are currently 5 concurrent viewers here? So we'll give it a second. Also, I probably need to share this out because some people are just lazy. If I don't send them like a live now and boom, and we're gonna send that in there. And then where are we at here? Going live. Where's going live at? There it is. Now for everyone and enter and then go and send. There we go. Oh, my thumbnail is me pointing out my window. Isn't that special? That's not weird at all. It's not weird at all. All right, so I need to have that open and I need to have this window open so I can actually see the chat. All right, let's see here. Oh no, Tuck is here and already ate all the deviled eggs. Oh my God. So today has been an incredibly, I can actually put this down because I'm going to lean back. Today has been an incredibly long day. I drove way longer than I should have. This thing took me, you guys should have seen the videos that I put out today. I went through the, what is it? The something gap, the Coddington Gap or Hullington Gap or something like that. Went through that. It's actually a tunnel through a mountain, which was kind of neat because it didn't like go through it. It kind of like went down. But yeah, did that today. Um, Probably drove for about 7.5 hours, which super sucks because it's only supposed to be a 6 hour and 20-minute drive. Google lied to me again, like it normally does. But normally it's just add a half an hour. But oh, nine. There was one spot where it was 9 minutes. The Google estimated a 9 minute wait. It was going to slow me down. I sat in traffic for half an hour. It was absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so made a couple of videos today on different things. I did. If you guys didn't see the short that I did today, I drove past this federal prison in the middle of nowhere. I couldn't get any good angle on it, but the building had no windows whatsoever, and it was huge. And the guard towers were like 5 stories tall. This was something like it kind of reminds me of like Judge Dredd type stuff. It was pretty crazy. And the only reason I knew it was a federal prison because there was a sign outside by the entrance saying federal prison. That's it. No magical like hey, Hey, come check out the inmates. They're here and fun and stuff like that. Nope, nothing like that was happening today. Let's see here. Google wouldn't lie. No, they would never do that, Rose. What do we got here? When you have nothing else to do, check out Mast General Stores, one Knoxville and other locations. Okay, okay. Saw the land the prisoner was on. I got you. Um, I'm gonna try and make it down to right outside of Fort Campbell, I think. Maps. Let's go to maps. What's down here? That recommendation somebody gave me yesterday, heading down to Clarksville. I might go down to Clarksville. It's only an hour's drive away tomorrow. I've got to do a recon of the site, just to um, give me a warm fuzzy that I know what I'm talking, where I'm going, what I'm doing, stuff like that. And then I've got to be back in place. Uh, what's this junk? Oh, okay. Um, and then I've got to figure out what time I've got to be at the Jason, the guy who is running this whole thing. Him and Cheryl are going to. They're holding a like a supper for the speakers, and they basically said just show up. We'll make sure that you're fed and watered. And so I can't complain about that. If it's free, it's for me. But I've got to figure out um, what time I'm supposed to be there. I don't know that yet. I've got to figure that out. All of my hotel reservations were all messed up. The hotel reservation from last night and the hotel reservation for the next 3 nights here. They're all in the month of January for some reason. So I got to call hotels.com and say, cancel those damn reservations. And then what else do I got to do? When I swap my rental car out on day one, always get the if you the insurance, it pays for everything no matter what happens to the car. I always get that. Um, and they forgot to put it on, so I got to call them and have them put it on. And then I've got to figure out where I'm going to go. Like I said, if I go down to Fort Campbell, then I might go try to find. I can't remember who it was. It may have been Jordan who told me that they've got all sorts of like what is it? Like uh, hack to cool things down there in the Fort Campbell area. I'll have to go back to the chat of that video and find out the names of all these different little places that are down here. Where are we at here? Army surplus. We'll type that and see what happens. There you go. 511 Tactical, Government Liquidation LLC, Army Depot. No, we're not going there. Star Military Supply, Army Supply, the Tactical Edge. And there's just like ATS Tactical Gear, Army Outlet, Eagles Tactical, U.S. Patriots got a store down there. Legion Surplus. Q military. No, I don't need to go to the cleaners. What's Legion surplus? That's interesting looking. That's 77 photos of that. Hey, you know what? Oh, that's right. I can't. Yeah, I can bring you guys in on that. Hold on a second here. My screen, and then I need to do video capture. That's yeah. I can keep you guys there, but I got to do a new video capture. Okay. Video capture. Is it a video? No, it's not. It's a display capture. There we go. And we're going to go, no, not that one. Maybe it's that. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. No, it's not. It is not picking up the one I want to use. I have like another mobile screen setup that I can use. Ah, never mind. I can't do it. I tried. I tried. My phone data is throttled. Is it just me buffering? I'm not sure. I am on the hotel internet, so there's no telling. And it did take 4 hours to upload the new video that I did today for you guys. That one will drop tomorrow. Um, it looks like uniform stuff. It's like it's all army stuff and buttons. Oh, they got some gear in there. Okay. All right, so it might be worth a stop in there. Might be worth the looking around. As usual, it's not huge. And yeah, there never are. They're never ginormous and have everything anymore. There used to be this place in Camp right outside of Camp Lejeune. What was it? It's like Joe's or something like that. And it had everything you could possibly think under the sun inside of it. So yeah, I might end up over at Legion Surplus. We'll see what happens. You know what I can do? What if I do? Let me move the chat over here, and I'll move this over here, and then I can click on that. That's not working at all. Let's see here. Display capture. Yeah, it should be working. There we go. Now it's doing something. Now it's doing something. I need to move that off of there. There you go. Now you can actually see the screen. And let's see here, video capture. Let's move you up here. There we go. All right, so yeah, I might show up at this place tomorrow. We'll see what happens. They have it looks like they've got a little bit of everything. Um, just to see what I can get my hands on. I don't know that there'll be anything worth buying, to be honest with you, but it might be something to do. All right, let's go back to, there we go. Okay, let me go to the chat. Let's check out the chat. All right, so what do we got? Bob Peta shut up. Good to see you guys. Oops is here. Clarksville Rural King. What's Clarksville Rural King? Why can I not say rural wheat king? Um, maps. Back to maps. Let's close this out. Ah, Clarksville rural, rural or rural, rural King, Fort Campbell, Clarksville, rural King, huh? What is rural King? Farm equipment and supplier? VPN in use? No, there's no VPN in use. It is just flat out hotel. Take it and get what you can out of it. Internet. Does this picture have does this place have free continental breakfast? No, it has a free breakfast, but I would not call it continental. That is not something that I would do. Um, it's a farm store. Rural is a weird word. Rural. All right, let's see here. Rural King is Rural King like TSC, but better. Oh, but better. Okay, okay. That's interesting. Better in what way, West Virginia, Pappy? That would be my first question. Better in what way? Because I only have so many hours tomorrow. I can't go to every place you guys recommend, but if it's something good, then yeah. They got a Jack in a Box. They got a Jack in a Box at Fort Campbell. How long is the drive? Directions. And the directions are from where am I at? I'm in Bowling Green. Oh, that may be further than I want it to be. Um, we'll just click right there, and then it's an hour and a half. So it's an hour and a half to Fort Campbell. And God knows I drove enough today. Rural King sells pew pews. So they may have some pew pew supplies in there. Is that what you're saying? Because I'm out of state. I can't buy anything. So, but they sell pew pews, huh? What's going on with Rural King? Let's go ahead and cancel that. You know what? I need to Rural King. They don't. They got 662 photos, but nothing. Got some rabbits, some jackets, some coats. All right, so it's like a good selection of. Oh, there we go. They sell pistols and rifles. Oh my. Yeah, it might be worth the stop in there. Let's see. Continental often means donuts and coffee with coffee whitener. That's racist, Stray Kitten. Coffee whitener. How dare you? Let's see here. I've been to TSC once. I was a bit underwhelmed. The nearest Rural King is, I think, over 1 hour away. I got you. Uh, you didn't go to Waffle House. No, no, actually, I did not go to Waffle House. Did I tell you guys I was going to Waffle House for supper? I think I may have. No, I did not go to Waffle House for supper. I actually went, I started, that's where I was going to go because you can drive there like on this little back road without even having to go out to the main road. It's like, I'll do that. And I started walking out to the car and I looked across and I saw in the distance across this huge parking lot covered with tractor trailers, it said Budweiser. And I was like, I'm going there. And I did. I had three fingers of it's not Johnny Walker. It's a Kentucky whiskey, but it was apple flavored. It was okay. It's not as good as the stuff I normally drink. But and it was top shelf, which was kind of a joke. And I had the what I thought was the taco salad, but turned out to be the mini tacos, and it was delicious. So I have zero complaints. So I spent $21.60 with the $5 tip. With the $5 tip. I ate at the bar itself. So yeah, it was a good supper. It was a good supper. Let's see here. Tuck says, to be honest, I haven't had any hotel breakfast. Almost every time I stayed in hotels, I was working, got up before breakfast was ready. Yeah, I got you. Coffee whitener equals non. Oh, I know what it means. I know what it is, Stray Kitten. It's called creamer. It's already dark there. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's been dark here for at least an hour. Currently the time is 6:51. But my computers all say it's 7:51 because there was a time zone change in my drive. Um, it is what it is. It's tomorrow's going to be a full day. A lot of politics stuff going on. No, you mentioned there. Oh, I mentioned there was a Waffle House. Okay. Yeah, I mean that was the plan, Rose. I was going to go to the Waffle House because I knew if I went to like some fancy restaurant, I'd come back, as just as big as round as I was tall. And I'm trying to cut back on that and eat less. And so a Waffle House is pretty easy. Just go get yourself, one of the, some meat, some eggs, maybe eat one piece of toast, that kind of thing. I think when you get older, you don't have to eat as much. I think we ate as much as we could when we were younger, and so we don't need to eat as much now. All right, let's see here. What does it say? Where are we at here? YouTube. Oh, we have 15 people in here. Say it isn't so. That's uh that's pretty interesting for just a drop in. Yeah, if you guys have been following politics at all today, put something in the chat because I covered several things that took up my whole day. Teeth Glow Coffee Whitener. I got you. I have non-dairy creamer in my preps in the barter bin left. There you go. I think it's funny too because you could buy oh, excuse me, liquid non-dairy creamer that's supposed to last for like 5 years in those little thingy bobs you ain't got to refrigerate. I don't trust nothing like that. That's just ridiculous to even think that you can trust something like that. Oops. Teeth Glow Coffee Whitener. But yeah, the lots of stuff today about one of the Dems, they've actually like defined what the Dems could do to try and stop President Trump. Um, Everything today has been pretty much just the Kamala team just in full attack mode, full attack mode. Um, they really tried to push the Nazi thing. It's just ridiculous. The whole thing is ridiculous. They even said that Trump was like sick today. He just finished like dancing on the stage, freaking. I mean, his little dance and stuff on the stage in one city, and he's already flying to another city right now to do another rally. These people are a joke. They're an absolute total joke. So. What else? What else we got? Put something in the chat, guys. Put something in the chat because my body still thinks it's almost 8 p.m. and Matlock has already came and went. I think the drive today. I called the girlfriend and she's like, "You sound old," and I was like, "Shut up! You sound old." I throat lozenges, throat lozenges. I shall be prepared. I tell you what, they've got some nice highways here in Kentucky. Once I got out of the mountains, which took forever, um, just nothing but open road. It's like nobody was even out there until I got to like Bowling Green. It's crazy. Kamala's desperate for the bro vote. My God, he was on the Ovan. That's crazy.
In Madison Square Garden many, many years ago.
That's hilarious. We're not even gonna watch that. All right, let's see here. Tulsi Gabbard became Republican. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. I saw that yesterday. They said that Trump was completely taken aback. They knew she was going to show up, but he had no idea it was going to happen. And then they showed video of like when she announced it. She was like, "Wow." I mean, he was totally taken aback by what she said. Okay, so well, great live stream.